What's good, y'all? It's your boy Cobra F. Cole back with another video, man. I know I ain't posted in a while. I've been making videos, I just haven't been posting it. Um, but I just want to explain Nasdaq real quick because I I blew an account and I shouldn't have blew the account if I was just being patient and if I was just more confident. Um, and that's the reason why I blew the account because I got in my head thinking too much, like just like let me explain to y'all, man. Let me turn this off real quick, and I'm gonna explain that to y'all too. But just in my head, like on a higher time frame, just doing too much, thinking too much, and that can hurt you in trading because we know we're in a no time trade zone. So I marked that up to these areas, and then I also marked up this right here because I'm looking for price to continue down in the future. So I marked this up. And then if we go down to a lower time frame earlier, I marked up I was on the hourly. I marked up this area and I marked up this area. I had too much going on at once, man, and that's what messed me up. But this is what we should have been looking at. We should have been looking at right here. This is the point where we had an indication and then we had a correction under this level. The only way that we could have been looking for shorts is if price broke this level right here, which it didn't. It didn't indicate that it want to go shorter. It just and that's on me because just me, my psychology. I gotta work on it. I'm not saying I'm perfect. Um, Let me make sure this mic straight for y'all though. But I'm not saying I'm perfect. Um, But I am saying that I gotta get better, bro, because I shouldn't have lost the trade. Oh man, I'm on the wrong mic. Hopefully it's not sounding crazy. Uh, we'll see. But I shouldn't have lost, bro, and that would upset me because, bro. But it's alright, bro. It's alright. We're gonna bounce back, get better. But this is the hourly line right here we indicated. So we want to see we seen a correction right here. Um, to know when the correction is over with, this is how you should enter too, and know when the correction is over with. Um, and I think this is what um why people say it's not like you can't. It's no entry model. It's none of that, and all that stuff. And the reason why they're saying it's because it's new. Like ICC is new, but it's not new at the same time because it's been here. Um, it's just this is a new concept to everybody, and everybody got their own opinion. But I truly believe this is the best strategy you can ever use. I know a hedge fund manager, Bitcoin. I think he own a hedge fund. But if you know what 100x, look him up, bro. Niggas, he uses the same strategy. So if he using this, bro, I'm pretty sure a lot of like rich people are using this. But the majority of like day traders that's retail, they think this is not it. But okay, we got up to this level right here. The alert should have went off saying that okay, the trade is over with. Um, right here you should have been patient. It's not a big enough candle for you to wanna um just go ahead and hop in. It gotta be something like this, like something that's actually worthy of hopping in. And it wasn't even 9:30 yet. So you should have been patient because all the volume didn't kick in. If it was a candle like this, okay, I see why. But since it want a candle like this, we not looking for just to enter the trade at this level. Now, if you been patient, bro, you should have waited for a price to get to this level, right here, indicate, then correct, and then get back to this level and then enter. And I think that right there is where we're not using market structure enough. Why a lot of people mess up when they thinking the correction over with, it is not over with, because we got to use market structure, bro. And I put this on right here because I feel like this is gonna help me for now on with this. Um, all these other things you don't need, but like if you want to see pivot points where highs and lows is to help you, you can get these. I got an hourly one, I got a 4 hour one. And sessions is just so I can see the session I'm in, like so I can know what session I'm in. So I know this is Asia, London, New York and Asian right here. I mean New York and London right here, and then New York. But there's something to help me, and then I like to use opening and weekly opening gaps. So I got the indicator to show me that. But this new indicator right here that I just put on here is just to help me see the highs and lows in the market, so it can help me be more patient, so I can just know when to get in, when not to get in. So right here, bro, it wasn't, if it was a strong push up past this level, then we could have just entered off the candle right here, but we did not, because um at 9:30 price manipulated down into this low right here, and I think it was a gap for people that trade, fair value gaps, but it manipulated down. And what we should have did was wait for price to get up here where this higher high is. We in market structure indicate, which is indicating buyers, and then we want to see a correction. Correction happen, and then we want to see a continuation. So we would enter right here on this candle, and then we would have rolled it up, and which I did end up getting back in the trade on paper trade, at right here, and then you could have rolled up to this high right here, and then would have made like 8,000 and something on two minis. But bro, like I'm truly upset with myself, because all I've been learning, bro, and my psychology, bro, I'm telling you, it's just my psychology, bro. Like the strategy is the most simple strategy, is the most not non-complicated strategy, and it works, bro. It truly works. Now there's things that you gotta look for when it comes to this strategy. This is like every other strategy, to know when to actually what type of trade you have to do. Like I said, if we was at this level at 9:30 or something, and with all the volume kick in, whenever the volume kicks in, and we at this level that we're looking for, if the candle is shoot through it, you might as well just go ahead and enter, bro. You might as well, bro. And then you can realize just hold it, and it's gonna keep going. But if it don't just shoot through, like how it didn't shoot through the 9:30, then shoot through. It don't just have to be 9:30, but if it don't just shoot through, bro, then no, wait, be patient, because it's gonna retest, and it did that. It retest. You even could have got in right here on the line, but to be more safe, using market structure, you would get in on this line using ICC, indication, correction, continuation. That's how you know when to get in, enter, bro, using market structure. And that's the problem, bro. I promise you. And I'm so upset with myself, bro, because I should have entered right there, been patient enough. But it's on me, because like I said, a lot of stuff was going through my head, man. I was just, I don't know, bro. But for the tomorrow trade, what I'm looking for is still looking for longs. Um, Correction did not end right here, and going back and looking at it, um, just to go back and look at the trade. Let me delete this. Going to look at this, the only way I would see correction ending is if we break this high right here. we break this high, like give an indication, then a correction, then I would look for longs. Or if we get a big candle like this, do this right here, then I would look for longs. So I am looking for longs. Reason being is because we did an indication. Now we're correcting, and plus, even though we corrected at this level, I'm still looking for price to go up to these levels to correct. Now we can go lower. We could, sell off, but I truly believe we're buying up. We just gotta wait for price to show us what it want to do. Now, if it indicate tonight down this level, if it indicate here, correct, then and when if price fall back down to this level in market structure showing us shorts, then we will take shorts. But we're looking for longs as long as it get back to this level and market structure show us it's going up. And that's why ICC is so it's so profitable if you know this information. And they say it's breaking retest, bro. Okay, I give it to you. You can say it's breaking retest, but at the same time, not every time it's gonna retest. And that's when you have to know when to get in and when not to get in. You have to know, because it's gonna correct eventually. It's gonna come back to that level. I done showed y'all time after time, and it came back to levels that it never corrected at before. So yeah, bro, we gonna work on it, bro. Work on our psychology, man. That's what I gotta work on, bro. That's the main thing, bro, that I have to work on is my psychology, man. The strategy is there. I got the strategy. I'm very confident in. Um, Now it's just psychology. That's the biggest part of trading is the psychology side, bro. Um, if you don't know now, when you get to this point in trading, then you will realize it, bro. Cause that's the only reason why, bro. When I'm on an account and I lose, it's cause of my psychology. I done passed accounts. I done passed them. Now when it comes to getting money, now it's like, bro, my psychology just started messing with me. And that's on me, bro. And it's on me. It's on me. And people will say it's probably my risk management. But at the same time, bro, this is how I feel about it. I feel like if you got a great strategy like ICC, you shouldn't have to worry about risk management because your trade is gonna go the right way. Because the strategy is is so proven. Market structure is so like it has the only way price would have reversed right here, bro. The only way it would have reversed from right here. Only way is if something crazy happened. Something crazy had to happen for price to reverse from right here. That's the only way, bro. And that's rare. It's rare because price normally shows you where it want to go before something is announced. Like you can go back and look. Price it shows you where it want to go before. Like one time, when we had that little small crash. Let me see if I can show y'all. When we had that small little crash. Go to 4 hour. Turn this off real quick. But we go to 4 hour and we go over to right here. Right here. This small little crash right here. Price was showing us it wanted to go short from here. It showed us this area. Price did not want to go higher than this area. It was showing us it wanted to go short from here before the announcement was made, the tariffs announcement, and price fell from here. Even if you go over here to Bitcoin, bro. Let me do this right quick. Even if you go over here to Bitcoin, bro, I promise you, we go over to, let's go to the daily. What was it? I think it was on a 4 hour. You can really see it right here. Yep, right here. Before price just dropped, before the tariffs happened, before he announced the tariffs, price was showing us it wanted to go lower. Like the market structure was showing us. The only way we would have seen that price going higher is if we would have broke the high up here to go higher. But I don't understand it, bro. I don't understand it. People is hating on ICC, but the proof is here. Just go back and test it and go look at the chart and you will see. You would actually see what's going on, bro. I can even show you something else, bro. I can show you something else right here on gold. Okay. Right here, bro. Price, okay, people were saying, okay, price is crashing. Gold is crashing. Boom, gold is crashing. This was the crash. No, I wasn't looking for gold to be crashing. Only what I was looking for is price to come down here to correct. Now I still think price is gonna come down here again because we need to close for a correction on the daily and the weekly. Like we actually need a closure, a body closure. That's what I like to see. Body that when you see a body closure, that is an actual correction, and I've been testing it, and I've seen that every time price don't have a body closure below the level where we want to see correction, then price end up coming back down there to that level again, and then it will have a body closure. So that's what I want to see right here. I want to see a body closure right here on a weekly and the daily. I want to see a body closure. So I still believe that price is gonna make its way back down here, and when they do that, then we'll go back to all-time highs. And the same thing for silver, bro. Same thing. But the point, and for real, I want to see silver come down here to this weekly area right here. This weekly um indication area. And but besides all that, bro, all y'all gotta do, bro. I promise you, that's all y'all gotta do is go back and look. Go back and look. All you need is ICC, market structure, price action, no trade zone, and that's really it. Oh, and you can use weekly and daily opening gaps. You can use that but you really don't have to. But you can use that. That's what I like to use because I noticed every time we go to the area, it can be a draw on liquidity. Like right here, price went to the area, bounce. Price went back to the area, bounce. Okay, we kept going up. I knew eventually price was gonna come back down here, which it did. Came back down here, and yeah, and I think it was on the correction too. Like somewhere over here was a correction, like for the correction. But it came back to the area, so it's a draw on liquidity for me. Um, yeah, bro. And then like for me, I added something else, and I need to figure out how to explain it to people. Which is exhaustion and igniting. And it's it's basically candles, but I like to use it in a different way. Exhaustion is basically this right here. Exhaustion is going down, and then igniting is going up. So that's the candle itself. But the way I like to see it is I like to explain exhaustion as like prices moving slow, or it's in like an area with no trade zone. Is like it's buyers and sellers in the area. That's how I like to use it. And then I would like to say these ranges like this, the big ranges, down or up, is igniting. That's how I would like to say it and see it, like how I would like to go about it. But a lot of people might like to go about it with the candle because you can do that if you go on a higher time frame. You could say that. You could say it. You could say this is igniting right here. This is exhaustion. You could say that the higher you go, just based off the candle itself. That's something to talk about another day, man. But bro, I'm definitely gonna upload this because how we should actually enter, bro. Yes, bro. And it's painful just to like what's going on, but then psychology just mess with you, bro. And for the people that don't trade and want to get into trading, or you just don't care about getting into trading, take this from me, and you can take this from other traders. They're gonna tell you the same thing, bro. Trading will test you mentally, bro. It's gonna test you, bro. Especially if you in a bad place in life and you trying to figure something out, a way out, and with trading, it's gonna test you, bro. I promise you, it's gonna. But at the end of the day, bro, when you finally figure it out, if you stay to it, you're gonna be a different person, a better person. You're gonna know yourself. You're gonna mentally be prepared for so much, bro. It don't matter. Once you figure out trading, bro, I promise you, you will be set for life, and I promise you, you never gonna look back, and you never gonna look at stuff the same because once you figure this out, bro, it's nothing you can't do, bro. I promise you, it's nothing you can't do. And something my uncle told me. Let me move this camera over, son. But something my uncle told me, which was great, like how he was saying it, bro. And I didn't look at myself like that at first. Well, I did, but I didn't explain it to myself in that way. What he was saying was like he know that okay, he know that I put my heart into things and I succeed in it. Whatever I put my heart into, I succeed in it. And that's a true thing. Whatever I have ever put my heart into, I exceeded in it. I always got it done. I always did it. I always, you know, passed or whatever, passed the test or whatever. I always got it, bro. It might have not been for me, and I might have not stayed in it or whatever, like um trucking, bro. But I did it and I got it done because I put my heart into it. And that's the same thing that's going on right here, bro. Trading, bro. I'm putting my heart into it. And when I get it, bro, I promise you I'm going to succeed in it. And trading is something different for me, bro. It's not like the other things that I've done. And I feel that and I know that. Trading, I actually enjoy it. Now I get upset with myself, yes, because it's like, come on, Jamal. Come on, lock in. And the most like successful people in life do that, bro. Like they get on themselves, like, come on, lock in, Jamal. Like, come on, what is you doing? Lock in, lock in. Um, but it's different for me, bro. It's different because I actually enjoy it, bro. I think about this every day. I've been thinking about trading ever since I started. This is something that I know that I want to do for the rest of my life is trade. It's something that I want to do because then, like having freedom, bro, freedom to say that I can go anywhere in the world, I can do whatever I want, have a skill that make me hundreds, thousands, millions, billions, trillions. Like I can realize make this off of the market, bro, and people don't realize the the limits are endless of making money on the market, bro. Like you can make so much money off the market, bro. But it's not always about that, bro. It's also about becoming mentally strong, being able to learn who you are as a person. Learning who you are as a person is different, and being able to be free. That is really where it's at, bro. Being free. Like I know my purpose in life, and I can use trading to do my purpose in life. Basically, all I want to do is help people, bro. I want to be able to give people ideas and stuff, and be like, yo, you should do this, and then go see them succeed in it. That's what I want to do, bro. Like if I tell you something, bro, and I'm like, yo, you should do this, bro. Go ahead, do it like this. It's like I'm a visionary, bro. Like for example, bro, I told my brother, I was like, yo, you should start the streaming up and doing like rapping and stuff on there. You can have people coming there making music and all that on stream. And he listened to me, bro. I told him this. I told him this. He listened to me. Next thing you know, months go by. Next thing you know, you see Black Boy Max doing the same thing I was saying, bro. Bro, and that's not the first time. Like I didn't told people like things they should do, and they don't want to listen to me, bro. Like another example, told my pops and my mom, but like, yo, start up a security business. Feel me? Start up a security business. I'm pretty sure like you can still work where you working at until you like get it off the ground. Like I would even work for y'all, to help y'all out. All you need is 2 gigs throughout the week. 2 gigs. You can have me go to one place and you can have someone else go to one another place. Having 2 gigs, bro. Being security. That's all you need, bro. And you can real life charge whatever you want. And you don't want to listen to me, bro. But it is what it is, bro. It is what it is. But at least I know I told them. That's my gift. My gift is at least to tell somebody something, give them an idea, put it in their head. And if they don't do it, that's on them. But at least I told them. Um, yeah, bro. I just hope that whoever actually watching these videos too, bro, don't sit there, and I'm gonna end it off after this, but don't sit there and go the rest of your life wondering like, what should I do? What should like? But I got a family. I gotta take care of them, bro. You can take care of them. You can go to work. You can work for somebody, but whatever you enjoy doing, whatever purpose you have, whatever it is, bro, side hustle, whatever, until you make it a business, whatever business, it don't matter what it is, do it. Do it. As a man, you should do it. Trust me, you should do it. Because at the end of the day, bro, once you succeed at that craft that you're trying to do, you're gonna look back and be like, damn, bro, maybe I should have did this earlier than what I done it, bro. Maybe I should have took it serious then. And then be like, you're gonna be like, damn, now look at me. Look at the position I'm in. Now I don't gotta listen to no other man. I can do whatever I want. I can be like, if I don't want to work today, I don't have to work today, but I'm still bringing in money because the thing that I created is bringing me in money. Now that's not for everybody. Okay, none of this is for everybody, but for the people it is for, go ahead and do it, bro. Whatever it is, bro, do it and take it serious. Trust me, take it serious, bro. Put your heart into it. Because I'm pretty sure you done put your heart into other things and you got it done. You succeeded. You can go wake up early in the morning. You can go wake up whenever you wake up. Go every day to this job. Listen to another man tell you what to do. But as soon as it come to you, you can't do it for you. And another thing, your woman going to listen to another man or another somebody else at a job. Why you can't just be like, man, let me get straight so she ain't gotta do that. She can go do what she wanna do. Cause I can put her in the right position to go so she can do what she wanna do. And I'm doing what I wanna do. Alright. Then that's gonna trickle down to y'all being able to spend more time with y'all kids. Then that's gonna trickle down to y'all to y'all putting y'all kids in the right position to be able to succeed in life. I'm not telling you to spoil them, give them everything, no, because they gotta learn what it is to grind for something. They gotta learn that. But you can point them in the right direction. Be like my son or my daughter, you be like, hey, look, if you do this and this and this gonna happen. You should try it out. And he go try it out. Like, damn, dad. Or she gonna be like, damn, dad, you was right. Cause this actually happened. And yeah, I'm gonna keep doing this, dad. Or they'll come to you and be like, dad, how should I do this? Cause I don't know how to do this, but I need your help. Like, point me in the right direction or something. And the only way you get your kids to do that, bro, is if you spending more time with them, get close to them where they can feel comfortable coming to you with anything. But if you don't do that, most likely they're not gonna come to you for anything. They're not gonna come to. They gotta be comfortable enough to be able to come to their parents and be like, okay, this is happening. This and that. Another. I say I'm gonna end it off, bro, but it's just so much coming to my head, bro. This gonna actually be the last thing, bro. For the black community, and it might be some other races that this happened to, but I know for certain, there's other races out there that they don't put so much on their kids once they turn 18 because they know they're just getting into life. So they will tell them, or they will either do things that set them up through their childhood and teenagerhood. So when they do decide to move out, they can succeed. But before they move out, they put them in they tell them like, stay here with us as long as you want. I'm not gonna tell you to pay bills, but I am gonna tell you you should save, at least do that. You should teach them anyway in a young age how to save money, how to handle money, and that's something we don't do is teach our kids how to handle money and how to deal with credit. And then we need to do that. But you teach them, you would not teach them, but you'll tell them stay with you as long as they want. But just make sure when you get to, I would say, stay with your parents until 26. 26. I think that's the longest you should stay with your parents. Now you can stay long. I'm not gonna tell you don't stay long because it's however long you need to stay. Stay, but don't take advantage of it and stay there the rest of your life, bro. Go live. But definitely, definitely stay as long as you can with your parents. Even 28, bro. I even say stay to 28, bro. I'm not gonna even lie. You can even stay to 30. No cap. Stay to 30 if you got to. But for real, once you get to a certain age, you gonna wanna start, looking for that one, that person. So you ain't gonna even want to stay with them that long, bro. But stay with them as long as you can. Save your money, stack your money, figure out what you want to do in life while you working. Figure out what you want to do and go for it. Not even when you working, bro. When you in your teens, bro, teach your kids in their teens to figure out exactly what they want to do to make money. Teach them about business, teach them about all that stuff, so they can be like, all right, I don't want to work for nobody, so I'm gonna go work for myself. But I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna work for somebody, or they can even be working under you. They can be working under you, and you can be teaching them the family business, whatever it is, man. Y'all get what I'm saying. I ain't gonna keep this too long, man. But bro, psychology, man. That's the key word, psychology. We gotta work on our psychology, man. But it's the end of the video, and please like, comment, subscribe, and I'm out, man.